Hi crafty friends, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to Crafting with the Gringas. Just wanted to come on and let you know about a crazy thing I decided to do over the weekend. I had this beautiful shawl. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 rows of this beautiful blue color, and I had 8 rows of this beautiful like sand color. It's kind of, I put them together thinking that kind of reminded me of the ocean, and I made it and I've had it for about 6 months. I've worn it, I've washed it, and now I decided that I want to go the extra mile and add a little bit of white in between so that it looks a little even more like the ocean inspired, I guess. And so I have been over the past few days picking out my project, and as you know, it's the fuzzy yarn so it's been kind of hard, but we're here now. I'm almost done. I'm just going to show you my trick. I don't recommend this yarn for beginners, so if you're a beginner, do not pick up this yarn until you kind of know what you're doing, and make sure you have the right project, because you don't want to be like me. I've spent days picking this because it was worth it for me, but you have to have a lot of patience, and not every yarn is going to come apart like mine. There are yarns, so if you do have, like, if you have a project you want to unpick, I suggest if you have a little more yarn, make a swatch and then unpick that first, just to make sure that your yarn is going to behave like my yarn's behaving. But what I've been doing is, you never want to pull this very tight, but I just find the little parts, like I've just been sticking that in there and then pulling on it. Let's see, I've got it right here. Like, you just get little strands there and just pull it. You can usually tell between the fuzzies and like the actual plies of yarn. You don't want to break a ply of yarn. I'm sorry about that. You don't want to break your ply of yarn, and you just want to tug it very gently, and you can kind of do a back and forth motion. If that doesn't work, then you want to get this little loop and you stick your hook, the end of a hook, and like pull it through. You just keep on pulling, okay? And I guess I will meet you back here when I've got this unpicked, and I'll show you a little bit of how the white's going on when we're back. So I'll see you later. Hi everybody, I'm back with an update. So I ended up frogging my whole shawl. I loved the pattern that I used, and I will be purchasing yarn and using a solid color throughout the whole shawl to make it again. So I do love that. When I make that, I will post a link to the pattern. This is my new shawl. This is what I've gotten so far done on it. And I am using a Bella Coco pattern. I'll put the link down in the description. It's working out perfectly for what I wanted for this shawl with the colors and everything. And it's at multiples of 24. And so what I did was went chaining 24, and then I put a stitch marker and then another 24. And that really helped me not to lose track of how many stitches I had. I am loving this pattern. It has given me flashbacks from when I was little and trying to crochet a rectangle, and it was getting a more triangle shaped because I was losing stitches. And I remember being at an aunt's house, and she was making a beautiful ripple blanket, and I just thought it was so cool, and was thinking, how is it possible for somebody to even make that shape, and you know, how do they do it? And it's just so fun to be able to do it now and just look back on those nice times and just have that memory of being with my aunt and learning how to crochet. So I will see you back when this is finished and show you the finished product. Hi, I'm back with my finished shawl. My starting chain was 312 plus 3. I used a through weight yarn and a 4.5 millimeter hook. I crocheted 7 2-row repeats of the blue, and then I did 1 of the white, 5 of the sand color, another white, 7 more blues, another white, and then 5 more of the sandy color, another white, and then I did play yarn chicken and I lost. So I have 5 of the blue because I'm completely out of blue now. So that happened, but I feel like it will work out okay. It doesn't look that bad or that noticeable when it's on. Remember, I will put a link to Bella Coco's video in the description box, so go check that out. It was a really fun project. I really enjoyed working on it. It worked up fast. So go check her out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.